to do today is review a new microphone. Okay, so I'm currently recording on my Osmo Action with a Rode microphone, video mic on the top. So I thought what we'll do is have some new audio overlays on my videos, and I wanted a decent sort of stand-free microphone. Now, I do use the blue Snowball with a pop filter for some of my voiceovers, but I've seen this new one on Amazon and it's just arrived today, so we're going to give this a whirl. So we got the knife of doom, give it a quick slice, try not to cut myself. Please use knives carefully. We'll just raise it up, give it a wee slice, and we'll show you what we have today. Let's get this knife out of the way. So we have the SUDOTACK and we have the ST-900. So we're just going to open this and see what we have inside. So let's have a little unboxing ceremony. So get this open here. Okay, so it includes a pop filter and a microphone sponge, user manuals. Okay, so it's a USB based, and it gives you directions as well, the correct way to use. So you want to be singing directly, if you are a singer, into the microphone facing forward, and use of the mute button green, press that for the red and that will obviously mute it. Okay, so in this pack we have a microphone stand, windscreen cap, the microphone obviously itself, the table clamp and a shock mount, which is important. Now a pop filter will help you when you're talking into a microphone, especially when you're using the things like P and T. It will take some of the S off the T's and the P off the P. Okay, so just take the first layer off. It's like a box of chocolates. Okay, just gonna pop that over here. So we have a pop filter. Just lay that there for now. Microphone stand and clamp. So just unwind this to get this in here. Now, one of the problems I have is I don't have a space in to get. So what I'll have to do is clamp it on here for this demonstration. So I'll release that, release this. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Oh. Let's get this in a little bit tight so it doesn't fall away. Release the clamp a little bit. Let's get in there. A really lighter for my candles for when we get romantic in here. Let's get that out of the way. Now there is a bit of sponge on the underside so it won't mark your desk at the top. Okay, and we'll just wind this back in, clamp it on. Now what that's going to do then is reduce any movement and absorb any friction or any taps and things like that. So we'll just give this a yank. So this is the suspension arm for the microphone. Let's get that on there. That's actually quite nice. Independently spring mounted. That's definitely on. tighten that. Okay, so this pivots. That's well balanced, a little tightening. Okay, so we have the microphone. Oh, that's a weighty product. Now we can see soundtrack. Now it has an independent 3.5mm headphone jack, so you can hear directly what your microphone is producing. Okay, and this looks like a printer cable, the old style USB that you would have traditionally seen in the back of your printer. So let's take this off. Get that in there. Or maybe we'll get this in last. Let's get this screwed in. You screw it in and then tighten it using the ring thread underneath in the opposite direction. So that's it. Let's tighten that. So there's a ring thread underneath. I might tighten. I'm loosening it. Everything's back to forward, back to front for me. So I'll tighten that. Okay. Take this away. Let's get the pop filter. And the microphone cover just dropped. There we go. So that will just give you a bit more protection from your breath and your sounds. Get that nice and tug. Plug that in. There's additional weight now. It's got the USB cable to think about. And then we get the pop filter. Okay, that's clamped on. And there we go. Perfect. Now we're going to plug this into the back of my computer, which is currently doing updates. Now that's a good long cable. I would say there's probably about 2 meters there. So I'm just going to take it around the back of my second monitor for tidiness. What I'm going to do instead is just record directly talking to you guys and then overlay the audio on the SUDOTACK ST-900, and I'm going to do an overlay. So I'm just going to quickly set up my screen to take advantage of that, and I'll show you what I'm going to do there in a second once I get the time going. So now we're recording on the SUDOTACK ST-900. Now you literally saw how quickly it was to set up. It is very simple, really quite professional looking. It's a good strong build around it as well. And just look at everything that you get included. I mean, this all would be extra. The frame, the pop filter, and also the sock, the windscreen sock as well. The independent suspension is fantastic. I haven't seen anything like that included before. So they've really thought about the full package here. Now I will be routering a little bit of space in my desk so that I can get this clamp to be sitting here permanently, because I do a lot of voiceover stuff for commercials and what do you call it, some gamers as well. My English accent seems to be in demand, let's say. So from a ergonomic point of view, it is fantastic. I quite like the setup. I can get my hand underneath the desk and everything. I can still access everything, and I can see what I'm doing quite clearly. It's low profile, and the condenser unit itself is sitting quite low, so it's quite natural, so you can see over the top if you're working towards a script or a screen. And as you can hear, nothing's being picked up. if I bang the desk, you will hear that come through. So a top tip is when you're recording is just maybe keep your hands away from your desk if that's necessary. Have everything you need and just look at your monitor that way. You'll see the switch over. I'm going to switch over back to the Rode, and let me know if you can see let me know if you can hear the difference. And then I'm going to switch back to the SUDOTACK ST-900 once again. Testing, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So there'll be a link in the description below. If you're interested in buying this yourself, it's great for music, podcast, gaming. It's very simple to set up, as you've seen. And if you've got any questions, please feel free to leave a comment in the section below, and I'll be glad to help out where I can. Again, this is the SUDOTACK ST-900. Great piece of kit. And they also have a support channel as well. I'll leave a link in the description, and also a link to their website if you want to find out more. Thanks for watching, and take care. See you next time. Bye.